Peace and blessings, everyone. So happy to be with you here again. Tonight is day 6 of our 64-day challenge focused on creating peace and nonviolence. My name is Reverend Lee Alvarado. I am with New Thought, Northern Colorado Center for Spiritual Living. Today's topic is recognizing our oneness with all. Desmond Tutu said, "The God who existed before any religion counts on you to make the oneness of the human family known and celebrated." It's easy to recognize our oneness with those that we love, yeah? With those who hold the same beliefs and values as we do. We often say in our movement that we want a world that works for everyone and that we're part of one human family. But does that include people who are different from us? Does it include every race, every color, every religion? Does it include all those who identify as gay, queer, transgender, gender nonconforming, just to name a few? Does it include those who've committed acts of violence and hate in our country or in our world? Where do we draw the line in terms of our acceptance and our love for others? This is something all of us need to look at and reflect on. It's not to beat ourselves up for those that we've shut out of our heart, but to simply notice, to just notice when we've done that and to use it as an opportunity to choose love. If we want to create peace and nonviolence in the world, it begins with each one of us individually. We need to look at our biases, our judgments, our hidden prejudices, and do the work to heal these parts of ourselves that keep us from being able to recognize our oneness with all. We need to look at where we dehumanize people, whether we are criticizing and judging a political figure or someone in our own family. We are wired as spiritual beings to love. It is our nature. It's the nature of our very existence to love. We have learned as human beings to hate. We've learned as human beings to judge. But it is not who we are. We are love in form. It's the very essence of our being. And so let's make a commitment to refrain from any dehumanizing thoughts or actions or behaviors towards anyone. Let's commit to this for 1 week. When you notice yourself in judgment of another, bring that person into your mind, whether it's someone you know or someone you see on your television screen, in the news. Bring them into your mind and send them love from your heart. Open your heart and send that being love. For love transforms all, love heals all. And notice as you do this, notice how it feels. Notice how it feels in your being to do this. It's truly a practice that creates peace and nonviolence. Our reflection questions for tonight, I put the first one in by accident earlier. Who have I shut out of my heart? So notice, just notice. Sometimes it's a very quick interaction, someone in the grocery store line that, or someone who cuts you off on the freeway, or, who have you shut out? Sometimes it's an individual from long ago, a wound that took place long ago that you're still holding on to. Just notice that. Not with judgment, not with criticism of yourself, but just notice like an innocent observer. Yeah, I remember that person. I remember that I did that I've shut them out, that I've shut them out of my heart. And the next question is, what healing work do I need to do within myself to recognize the oneness of all? In order to truly see that you are one with all beings, what needs to be healed within yourself in order to do that? In order to fully open your heart? And if you're not ready to do that, it's okay. These are merely questions to ponder and reflect on. And this is how we grow. This is how we expand our consciousness, is by becoming aware of those parts of ourselves. Awareness is the key. That is truly where it begins, is with awareness. So just notice. Notice like an innocent observer, not to judge yourself or shame yourself, but just notice. Become aware. Our affirmative practice today, and as always, I'm going to put this in the chat as well, so we can say this out loud together. Something really powerful when we're able to state it out loud. So let's say this together. My day will begin and end with consciously remembering that I am one with everyone and everything. Today I will see and bless spirit expressing in all life. Today I will see and honor the divine even in those who are different than me. That is the path of nonviolence. So let's just pause for a moment, closing your eyes, taking a deep breath, and just allowing the words that have been spoken this evening to just move through you. Feeling that commitment stirring within your heart, that commitment to nonviolence, the commitment to peace, that commitment to love, that commitment to recognizing the oneness of all, and to notice what stands in the way of being able to not just know that intellectually, but to actually practice it, to see it, to know it, to feel it deep within you. Feel your heart opening. Feel it expanding as you choose love, as you consciously choose love, choose acceptance, choose peace, choose nonviolence. As we transform ourselves, we can transform the world. Because as we transform ourselves, our consciousness shifts, our consciousness raises up, and it impacts all those around us. Taking one last deep breath. So let peace begin with you. Have a beautiful evening. Carry these words with you tonight. And I look forward to being with you again tomorrow for day 7. Namaste, everyone.